Hey, what's happening, y'all? Welcome to the Let Me Stress You Out show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Let Me Stress You Out show, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening, Kia Moffitt? How you doing, baby? Let me go back up and see who was first in the comments. LaWanda Woods Griffin, like always. She got an alarm set. She got a notification set for the Let Me Stress You Out show. Let me get my lighting together. It's a little bit bright. Yeah. Okay, bet. All right, Marie Jules Zume, what's happening? What's up, M. Maria Davis, Fourth of B? I ain't been seeing you. What's happening, Lake Serenade? What's up, Zalanda Bush? What's happening, LaShelle? What's happening, Kenyatta? What's happening? Let me see who else came through. Everybody came through today. I'm glad y'all right on time. Danielle with the D from the UK, what's up with you? Linda Fudge, what's happening with you? This is the meet and greet portion of the Let Me Stress You Out show. Amy Ross with the sauce. This us. This time for you to say what you're going to say and make your presence felt. What's happening, Michelle White? I got a new white in the house tonight. What's happening, Teresa Taylor? What's happening, Rosa Hunter? What's happening? What that is? Chamaron? What does CHAREMON spell? What does that spell? Charman. Put it in a hyphen or something so I can pronounce your first name right. Well, put it like it says. Put it in, type it in like I'm supposed to say it. Charmaron, Johnson, Griffin, Shanks. There's another damn Shanks that came through here. That might be Kendra Shawana. Shawana, these your people coming in here, Charmaron and on. What's that in Colleen? Hinkle. What is it? Henley? What is it? Henley. Colleen. Henley. Hi, how are you? Colleen. It's Colleen. Come on now. Colleen. Let me tell you something, Colleen. I got to uplift you real fast. I have to uplift you, Miss Colleen, because you got the possible whitest name that I think anybody could possibly have. They'll never know if you're black or white if your name Colleen Henley. Colleen Heinley, they probably always think you white. On your application, tell the truth. When you applied, they just knew you was white before they called you up. Hey, Colleen. Yo, hell no, Colleen. That's an old white name right there. You got the Caucasian name of the day trophy. Colleen Henley. I'm sorry. Colleen Henley. No, I'm talking about Colleen. Colleen Henry. Colleen Henley. Yeah, she's the good white lady. Good wholesome white lady. And then you walk in black, they be like, oh, hi. You're Colleen. Colleen Heinley. Oh, okay, well, right this way. I didn't know you were going to be a sister, but come on back, Colleen. Colleen Henley, you got the CNA award today. And what's happening, Tanya Pendergrass? Thank you for accepting your trophy so gracefully, Miss Colleen, and with so much poise. Nope, it's French. It's Charmon. Charmon. Oh, Charmon, let me tell you something. That is not French. It is a Negro name that you possess. All of them names that you got lumped up together, that is the two black parent name of the day. Charmon is supposed to be Charmaine or Charmon. She tried to call it Charmon. But let me tell you something. It's Negro is hell. It's Negro. When you add in Johnson, Griffin, and Shanks, it's Negro. That's what it is. That name came from the mountains of Negrosis. Well, it's way up there where you can see Negroes grow. Ain't no white person had no part in naming you Charmon. Nope. There was some damn two black people got together and had some good sex and made you and said, you know what, we're going to call them Charmon. We're going to make it a French name in its origin, but they gonna know my baby black when they see my baby on the application. When you see Charmon, Johnson, Griffin, Shanks, you know that's gonna be a black person coming up to you, ain't you? Well, damn right. Well, then it's a two black parent name of the day. What state are you in? I'm in a good state. I'm in a great state of mind, body, and spirit. Thank you, Helena McLean. What's happening, Keith? What's happening, my boogie bro? Keith done came through. What's up, Keith? My partner Keith, old chocolate nigga. He a chocolate nigga from on the East Coast. Yeah, good one too. You don't want to come through here. A lot of good niggas come through here. A lot of good niggas and a lot of good females come through my. Let me stretch you out, show y'all. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all be sliding in each other DMs and off the commonality of Boogie B. And y'all be out there trying to hunch on each other a little bit, I noticed. I've been trying to see. I've been checking y'all out. I've been seeing some of y'all making some little connections and shit. Don Barry probably done slipped some dick on somebody in his comments already. I don't know how y'all be doing it, but I think y'all be doing. I'll be hearing the grapevine. I got the grapevine, my Booghead and Boogie Bro grapevine. I hear everything y'all doing. And y'all be following each other and shit. And Shelly Shell. It's another Shelly that came, Shelly Shell. What's happening, old Shelly Shell? Ain't shit, just chilling. This is the meet and greet portion of the Let Me Stretch You Out show. I made your day, Charmon, good. You got a trophy. I'm glad all my bookheads acknowledged you. And thank you for accepting your trophy for 2 Black Parent name of the day. So gracefully, Charmon Johnson Griffin Shanks. So, they ain't never gonna think you white. Yeah, let me call at the DMV. Let me just. So we have next coming up, Charmon Johnson Griffin Shanks. Probably a black person. Stand up if your name is Charmon or Charmon or Charmaine. Whichever one it is, please stand up. I know you're black. Both of your parents were African American. Miranda White. Some names you just know off the top. They had to deal with some discrimination. And we need to uplift them for having to do so. Jessica Holland, what's happening, baby, from Jacksonville? Okay, J. Bill. What's up, Dupree Hill Dupree? Okay, y'all coming on through here. Yeah, I mentioned you. God damn it, I mentioned all y'all. Colleen, what's happening, Colleen? How you enjoying your Caucasian name of the day trophy? You enjoying that? Okay, good. I'm glad I got 2 of my trophies out early in the meet and greet portion of the show so I could just warm y'all. I just want to get to know something. I just want to tell y'all who all in here. Josephine Scott in here. She's a regular here. She comes to the Let Me Stretch You Out show 5 days a week. Josephine, you know I got to uplift you too. I got to uplift you and Maddie. You and Maddie with the 2 T's. Maddie with the 2 T's. You got the country southern name. You got the southern name of the day. Maddie Horn, you is somebody picked your name from way down south. Who the hell naming people named Maddie with the 2 T's? Maddie with the 2 T's in it? Oh, that's an old country name there. Old southern name of the day. Yeah, what's good, Luce? What is it, Luke? Larice Dennis, what's happening? Larice, I'm glad you stopped on through, Larice. So we done gave out a few of the trophies today. Maddie got the southern name of the day. And you know who else they got a special name that I know I could just tell how their name origin is none other than Josephine Scott. Josephine, you know damn well, ain't gonna be no baby Josephine. Not in the 2022. It damn sure ain't gonna be no, look a little baby. Oh, look a little baby girl just born today on 2021, April 22. And her name is Josephine. Nope. You in the hospital with Blue Ivy and St. West and Northwest and Carter and Blaze and Journey and Summer and just all these new ass names. Your name ain't gonna be no Josephine. Somebody gonna change that before we get to the birth certificate. Somebody gonna come in there. Who named this baby Josephine? That's my great-great-great-grandmother's name. Who named this baby Josephine in 2022? Change this before we hit the birth certificate, please. Because who about to name this baby this? That's going to be embarrassing. Don't do that baby like that. That is the senior citizen name of the day. Josephine Scott. Josephine, don't you dare name none of your grandbabies Josephine. Let them live in a new name. They ain't going to be no baby Josies. Oh, look a little Josephine. Josephine. Who they want? Josephine. Hey, Lavonda Anderson, you come tomorrow, Monday, because I'm here 5 days a week. I ain't here on weekends because I'm being big. Anyways, I'm not here tomorrow, so this is the last day of the week for us in the Let Me Stress You Out show, Miss Flora Bell. But I need you, Flora Bell, and you, Lavonda Anderson, to be on the next. Set your notifications now, because I'm going to talk to y'all right in the beginning of the show. I'm going to uplift you. Flora and Lavonda, you know y'all on my list. Y'all on my list to get a trophy of the day. I need to see you on the day where I didn't already get a trophy away. What's happening, Sheila McGinnis? How you doing? Okay, what's the talk today? I got you, don't worry. Calm down. This the Let Me Stress You Out show, and I will roast somebody on y'all behalf. But I like to acknowledge everybody that came through on the live version. And I would also like to do a special shout out to the people who watching this after I had already done it, because this is going to be some people who are watching the rerun. And shout out to you for watching it, and sure do put a comment in there so I always read all my comments, because I'm petty. I read every comment that I get on every post that I make. And I think I might have another stress you out situation coming up today. Lattimore situation. You got to inbox me about that one, TJ. I don't know what you're talking about. Who is Lattimore? What is the Lattimore? I don't know that. Flora, make sure you here on Monday or Tuesday when I come back. And Tanya with the I and the Y, Tanya Janae, you make sure you come back too. You make sure I see you too, Tanya Janae. I need to see you on Tuesday or Wednesday too. Tania, is that what that is? Tania. Okay, Tania. My bad. Woo. You make sure, you damn sure make sure you here on Monday or Tuesday when I come back for the week. Oh my God, he's too smart to carry his weapon while traveling. He's smart to carry his weapon while traveling. Whoa, what's going on in these comments? I'm missing what Lattimore's situation is. You awesome, Boogie. Thank you, Sheila. I'm glad you came to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm here. I got something to ask you, too. Marshawn Lattimore? Okay, that's the football. Okay. I think they traded him or something. I don't think he did nothing crazy, did he? He said men should be on birth control. Okay, I'm going to have to look into that one. Let me look into that one then. Inbox me the article if you can find it. Almost closed and we'll be here. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you'll be here, baby. I'll see you, and I'm going to give you some upliftment and encouragement for the day. Special word for you. Shelly Shell said, drag Derek Chauvin ass. He better not drop the soap. Yeah, I was on his ass yesterday, baby. You missed it. You need to go back and watch yesterday's episode of the Let Me Stress You Out show. I believe it was called, I forgot, double something. Eric Benet did too. What's happening? They said they need to be on birth control. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that one. Anissa, what's happening? You say, hey, Boogie, today I'm off, so I get the... Come on, let's get it in there. Anissa, you know what time of day it is. I'm up on this bitch with a very snug, tight shirt so you can see. Make sure you share the live. Somebody need to see me with this goddamn nigga. I'm about to... Nigga, I'm ready for a damn pose on you, nigga. This is my Friday. I'm ready for a pose on y'all today, baby. Let's go. No, you go watch it, Shelly. I was in his ass for a long time. Edwin, I'm glad you made it, baby. You gotta put the roses in the chat, baby, not the hearts. Give me the roses. My boogettes know to give me the roses. I want my roses while I'm here. I want to smell them. I can smell them through the computer. Brandon Beverly said double curious. Double, what it was? Oh, double clitoris. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Adna Lord says, settle in and settle down. Hey, settle in and settle down, baby. I'll be on their ass. I'm going to be on their ass. Don't worry about it, y'all. I still got more coming. Y'all just got to stay tuned for the Let Me Stress You Out show, Let Me Stress You Out video roast, and everything else that I do. Let me stress you out, because you're always going to love it, because me and you got the same sense of humor. Make sure y'all order y'all Verb Energy bars as well. Or hit that Cash App. If it's easier for you. But order them Verb Energy bars for your first starter pack. The link is in my bio. 52% off. Come on now. You can't do no better than that. You can't do no better than 50% off for an energy bar. that's plant-based and all natural, powered by green tea, no other fraudulent shit in it. Get it. Get your Verb Energy bars right goddamn now. Josephine. What's happening, Josephine? Yeah, Josephine Scott. She's so hot. Josephine. Yeah, hit that cash out if you can't get them Verb Energy bars. If you got a little more to spend, then you need to come on over to the Let Me Stress You Out show and hit that damn $ Boogie B LLC. If you got your stimuli, did you get your stimuli, Shelly Shell? Did you, Josephine Scott, did you get your stimuli yet? Did you get what they call the stimulation? Did you get stimulized yet? If you didn't get your stimulized yet, then damn an immunization. If you didn't get your stimulization yet, don't worry, it's coming. And when it comes, hit that cash out, Boogie P LLC. You gotta donate that money for it to come back to you in this world. You definitely do. You ain't gonna make no money if you ain't donating to a black business, and I am the business. Josephine Scott, not yet. Okay, well, when you get your stimuli, you just let me know. Come on through for your boy. You know, because I need an income. You know what I mean? I'm in the pandemic still. Shit. I don't want to be salary-less. Unless you want me salary-less, you got to follow along. Shawana Shanks. Hey. I'm glad you in there. I just reposted 2020 Candy Stress Out. It's a classic. You don't even have to do a new one. It is finished. I done did 3 Candace Owens already, and that's why I'm leery about Duke, because she's so stupid. I just can't. It bothers me so much. Anyways, thank you, Shelly Shell. I appreciate your little donation. You know, when I look and see that cash app, I got to do an old school dance for you, too. If I look and see that you didn't hit a cash app while we doing this show, I'ma hit an old school dance for your ass. I got something for you. Don't worry about it. I don't give a damn. I came to rise to life, to conquer. Oh shit, Charmaran Shanks came through. What is it? Charman. It's French. She came through for that goddamn cash app. She came through. Ooh, she came through with a cash app. She done hit that cash app. Hot Dang Ladane said in Brown Sugar when he was like this. I am thinking to myself, should I fight or should I run? Can you believe this fool tried to rob me with a comb? Got love to mad. Old school dance for the cash out, baby. Hey, I appreciate that young lady for hitting that cash out like you did. I don't give a damn if they look at me funny. Shit. I old school dance because that cash make the coochie go woo woo. Woo! I love y'all, boy. I love having fun with y'all every day. Y'all be coming through, coming through for your boy. Look at Anissa came through right fast. Look at Bobby Davis. Woo, y'all got disposable income, I see. Ah, damn, some people doing good in this goddamn comment. Shawana Lincoln, baby, let me tell you something. They got some people in there with some disposable income hitting that cash out right now. Thank you so much, Bobby Davis. I appreciate that. Hey, I ain't even got to the meat of the show yet. I need Shawana Lincoln to know that. Hey, come on through. I appreciate you, Shaman. I deserve it. I'm here 5 days a week. I do deserve it. Everybody can't afford to do it, so the people who can, y'all need to compensate for the people who can afford. They just need the laughter and the love every day. But they can't afford to put no something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you can do it, it's a Thrusting Thursday. Thrusting Thursday today, baby. Go in and thrust that coochie on somebody, ladies. Y'all go do it. Pick that phone up so you can see. This ain't no damn phone. I can't pick this. This is a camera equipment. I got my phone right here. Hey. What's happening, Shawana Lincoln? Yeah, I'm glad you're here, baby. Guess what? Y'all going ham today for your boy. I appreciate you, Rochelle. It's an old school dance for that cash out. It's an old school dance for that cash out. It's an old school dance for that. Look at them shoulders. Look at them shoulders. Ooh, them shoulders for that cash out. Come on now, all right. Stop bullshitting, y'all. We got something serious to talk about. Shit. Y'all got me clowning up here. What's happening, Reggie Sr.? Oh, Reggie Sr. done stopped through. What's happening, Reggie Sr.? I'm glad you made it, brother. I appreciate that. Charlene Collins, come on to me. Charlene Collins, what's happening? Good. Stay in here, Flora. I need you. I got something to ask y'all. My boogette inbox me something, because you know this to let me stress you out show. So if y'all put somebody that I need to roast in there that you know personally and they done something wrong to you, you put it in the comments. Just type in what they did. Don't type in their name. Just type in this so-and-so did so-and-so. And watch how Boogie B, if I could tell it's done with malicious intent, I'm on their ass. I'm on their ass like the baby fat cat. I'm on their ass, baby. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. Bring me your burden, Sheila, because I'm petty enough to do it, and I'll make you feel better about the situation. I'm here to heal people. Why you think I'm doing this, Charlene Collins? Shit. Reggie, if you tell me somebody at any moment, I'm going to stop what I'm saying and get in that ass. No homo. Pause. Thank you, everyone, for the continued support. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Everybody. Everybody. Paula, you too. Okay, let me tell you what's going on. My boogette didn't inbox me a stress out, but she did inbox me that she felt like she wants to know what to do because she feels like her mate doesn't seem to be concerned with her whereabouts and such of that nature. What can I say it like? Let me just tell you what happened. Okay, bet. Her man she feel like he's too trusting, but, you know, just let her go where she want to go, wear what she want to wear, you know, not really concerned with who she going with, none of that type of stuff, and that is kind of bothering her. It feel like he don't care about her. Teresa Wilder, what's happening? Chichanda Elder, what's happening? That's about a Native American name. What's happening, Teresa Wilder Walker? God damn, Teresa Wilder Walker. What the hell? Teresa Wilder Walker in this bitch. What, not to be confused with Teresa Davis. Touchdown. Let me see. Robbie GC said, really? Shawana Shank said, that's a good thing. Be safe, though. She said she don't feel like he cares because he's not concerned with her whereabouts or who she with, what she wearing. He ain't concerned about none of that shit. And she feel like, damn, I could just tell him, well, shit, I'm about to go have sex with the neighbor. And he's just going to be like, okay, have a good time. She feel like that's a problem. What she want to know what she should do about this situation. Oh, he done already left the relationship and she don't even know it. Ooh, Reggie, it sounds like he done left the relationship to you? Okay. Kenyatta Carter, what you say? What you say, Kenyatta? What you say the problem? What's going on here? Then, sweetheart, he gotta go because he seems like he doesn't care. He seems like he doesn't care. That is interesting, Vice President. She's tripping, Teresa Davis said. Teresa Davis said it ain't nothing wrong with him not doing that, though. So, Teresa, hey, look, they said he done checked out the relationship. Kenyatta Carter said red flag. Somebody said, Bobby Davis said he too busy doing his own thing to be worried about what you do. Maria Davis says he's emotionally moved on in her damn Iana Van Zant voice. She done put it, he's emotionally moved on. That's how Iana Van Zant be talking. He's emotionally moved on. And that is the problem that you all are having. Hey, that's a Yana Van Dant right there. I can hear your voice saying that. Ooh, Dee Dee came through like a real one and said he trusts her. Paula said, but he trusts her though. Irania, what's happening, Irania Milton? You're late, but you're right on time with this rhyme. Communication and find out his feelings, Flora said. Flora done came in here on her Maya Angelou shit, on her Dr. Ruth shit. She said communication. Communication and find out his feelings. And still I rise. Paula said, hey, trust your ass. Hey, trust your ass? Okay, I trust my ass. Paula Logan said, hey, trust your ass. Hey, trust your ass. That's what it says. You are an ass. Okay, he going slinging. Ooh, y'all going all over the place with it today, boy. Kenyatta said he's unbothered. That sounds unbothered. It sounds very unbothered. She strikes me as the clingy type. Ooh, Joe came through. Oh, Joe flipped the pussy. Damn, you gonna put it back on my boogette? Damn, that's what we doing, Joe? Joe, my boogette came to us and said that she feels like her man isn't concerned about where she goes, what she's wearing, or who she's with. He's just always like, oh, okay, have a good time. Oh, okay, have fun. Oh, okay, glad you're back. Okay, good to see you. How was it? Was everything okay? Good. But you don't be worried about what you wore some shit. You wore your nipples was poking out of your shirt. You wore it to the club. You came in here and you just knew he was gonna say, look at them nipples that's poking out of your shirt. Put that shit, don't wear that shit. And he came in and said, hey baby, good to see you, and went right back and laid down. It's over. He just didn't leave yet, TJ said. Ooh, TJ's thinking that he checked out. Oh, Tiffany Nippy, you fresh out of Facebook jail, baby. Welcome home party for Tiffany Nippy. Every time y'all get out of Facebook jail, y'all gotta come let me know if they done locked y'all page out or you couldn't post or comment. When you get back on your feet, when you get back out here in the world, you come on to the Let Me Stress You Out show and let us throw your welcome home from Facebook jail party. You ain't never had that? Rico Brown, we done had the real thing. We done had the one where you're coming home from jail. But this is going to be a light version of that. So come on over and Tiffany Nippy, thank you so much for coming fresh out of Facebook jail. My girl Tiffany Nippy home. Free Tiffany Nippy till I see Tiffany Nippy. What's that, the Tiffany Nippy? Welcome back, baby. Welcome back into freedom in the population. Yeah. Welcome back into society. How did you start out? Charmant said. How did I start out? How did I start out doing? How did it start out in a relationship? I don't know. Is you asking how did I start out? I don't know what you're asking there. RIF to all the young slain peace officers. Hey, Tiffany Nippy, you come out of jail a Black Panther, baby. Tiffany Nippy just come home from Facebook penitentiary and look at she putting all the black fists up. She done joined the Nation of Islam while she was in Facebook jail. Get out. Girl, don't come back in here and be like you was. Don't come in here with that damn kufi on and some glasses talking about that. As you can see what has happened in society, the white man has procured. Tiffany Nippy, a Muslim. He ain't worried about her because he doing his own thing, Latasha said. Tasha said that if a man ain't concerned about what you wore, where you're going, who you were with, or any of that, if he's not concerned with that, if you tell him, you tell him. If you don't, you don't. Then Tasha said that that's because he's doing his own thing. Anissa says this could be a good thing and not a concern or a negative thing because he could be allowing her to have space and live her life as an adult without smothering her. Or Anissa continues to say, damn Anissa, he could not care about her and feelings have changed, and it really depends on how it was in the beginning and if anything has changed. Okay, Anissa broke it down to the breakdown, which is both sides of it. So Anissa said on one hand, it could be that he don't give a damn about you, and then he done checked out. And then on the other hand, it could be just the way he always has been, and it ain't never changed, and it just is what it is, and you just feel like it's too trusting. Andrea Hutchins, I'm glad you made it, baby. You're late, but you're right on time with this rhyme. Tasha, tell him, talk to him. He's a boyfriend and not a monitoring spirit, Joe said. Joe Abuku said, from Nigeria. He said he's a boyfriend and not a monitoring spirit type of person. That could just be it, if he'd been like that since the beginning. Now, Danielle with the question is this. What, if anything, should my boogette do? Her man, I'm drinking everything today. Her man is just not concerned. You could just walk in the house with some shorts with both of your booty cheeks hanging out from up underneath your shorts, like a banana nut muffin hanging out your booty. There's 2 banana nut muffins hanging out of your booty cheeks out of your shorts, and you just walk in the house and you just came from outside. And you just came from the stove, and both of your booty cheeks was hanging out like the top of a banana nut muffin. You know how they be in that little cup, and that little piece be out over the top? That's how much booty cheek you had out. You walked in the house and he didn't say nothing. How you doing, babe? And he wouldn't lay down. You're like, damn, he let me out the house like this? God damn, I got my nipples up. Shit, damn, this nigga ain't worried about nothing. He ain't even asked me why I wanted for nothing. Was this done? They first began the relationship. Dee Hawkins want to know if this is a change, new behavior, or continuous behavior. Now, let me get more deeper into it. Now, let me tell y'all this. She said that this man is handsome. She loves him. He's everything. He's caring. He's blah, blah, blah. He's very sweet, blah, 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 handsome, good ding-a-ling, everything. Right? He is a top shelf nigga. Like, this her love, right? But he's unbothered with her whereabouts and who she's with and what she wears and where she's going. He's unconcerned. She says that this could be a possible problem, or she don't understand why he's like this. So, this leads me to believe that this has been always the way he's been. She didn't say that he just got like this. She's saying that he is like this. This is how he's been. So if he is this has been his attitude throughout the entire relationship. So he just ain't never been concerned about none of that shit, and she's just like, damn, why? Like, she's looking for attention from him, Dee Hawkins said. To me, never concerned about my whereabouts, company, or what I'm doing. May not be cheating, but it can be lack of love, no interest, and doesn't have her back. Okay, I got to understand that. If you take it to a certain, whatever you try to take to a certain, degree. Hey, you know how that banana nut muffin be having a little top on that bitch to be plumped out? You know how that booty cheeks when them shorts be real little and white? It look like a banana nut muffin coming up on the bottom of that motherfucker, Rico Brown. But listen, Joe says she's clingy like Gorilla Glue. Wow. Vice President, Joe said she clingy like Gorilla Glue. If she need all that, what you saying? When a man loves you, he's interested in her life. Now, there's a vastly difference between not concerned and not interested in your life. There's two different things. So, for one thing, a man not being concerned with your whereabouts or who you with or what you wore or how long, whatever you was trying to say, he was not asking. He wasn't concerned about that. But he is obviously concerned about your safety. He's concerned if you had a good time. That's being interested as well. So you can very well be interested in somebody and still be unconcerned about what they wear or where they're going or who they're going to be with. If they're going to be with a man, if they're going to be with a woman, they don't even ask. They don't. It's just unconcerned. Unconcerned about that type of thing is kind of different from somebody not being interested in your life. Joining in late, but it could be an insecure thing in his relationship. That is, he could be secure in his relationship. That's right, Christy Denise. You late, but you right on time for this rhyme. You know you catch on quick. But it could be that, but it could be that he just, not showing any type of love or whatever. Andrea Hutchinson said if he's not showing her love, or if he's doing it too, they are not doing their job as a couple because they both need attention. Okay. And I think attention could be different as well, because I could still give you attention, just not asking you who you going with, or not being concerned that you going with whoever you going with. I'm going to the mall with Boogie B. Okay, have fun. Oh, baby, be safe. She's like, damn, he ain't even asked me who the fuck Boogie B is. Boogie B might have a whole bunch of dingling on him, waiting to take me shopping or something. He ain't even asked. That's not interested in you, or that's not concerned about you either. Andrea Hudson said they better communicate. He's a nonchalant guy and he doesn't care. I mean, he cares that you're going to make it safely where you're going, and he cares that you're going to make it safely back home to him, and he cares that you ain't going to cheat. But he ain't going to ask you who you going with, why you wearing that, or is you going with a guy, and all that other stuff that people could ask. He ain't going to ask that. Does that make him a bad person, or does that make him something to be concerned about? Regurgitate some facts, fam. Okay. Regurgitate some facts. Okay, then, Tiffany, you just got out of penitentiary using big old words. She just come home from Facebook jail talking about some regurgitate some facts. What the hell is you talking about some damn regurgitate? I'm going to tell you the facts, girl. Shit, hang in there. She going to the mall with Clarence. Hey, she come in there and say, she coming down to the room with me and say, hey, I'm about to go to the mall with my friend Clarence. I'll be back. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. That's unbothered. That is really unbothered. She worried about the wrong thing. But should she be concerned about the fact that he don't do this? Is the question. That guy's approach guarantees normal blood pressure level. You goddamn right, Joe. Goddamn right, Joe. It's coming to the point where I'm going to tell you what Boogie B would do now. This is the WWBBD portion of the show. I think we all got a full grasp of the situation that my boogette is going through. And she's wrestling with the fact of whether this is a problem or not. His lack of concern and interest is concerning. It's not concern and interest which would make a man ask you who the other man is that you're going with. Not a lack of concern or interest there. No, Danielle with the D. I know what y'all thinking, Vice President. He may not be cheating, but concerning to me, that's not. You see what Christy Denise said? She sounds a tad bit immature in a relationship. Now, this ain't meaning that she's immature overall. It's just that means she has an immature mentality about a relationship and about what is concerned versus interest versus lack of care versus lack of attention. Now, somebody being unconcerned. Now, she didn't say that the man don't love her. She didn't say that he wasn't a caring guy. She said that he's not concerned about her whereabouts and who she's going with and how long they gonna be gone and all that. He don't ask those questions. I tell him, but he never asks. He just be like, okay, whatever I say, he just be like, okay. Lexi Renee, what the hell is that? Putin in the chat? Okay, you Putin in here. Nash, the heifer. What's happening, D.D. Hawkins? You said attention. It's a big, now this is where it's time I'm to tell you what what would Boogie B do? Let me just tell you. I would be annoyed if my man was like that. Where you going? Who you going with when you coming back? Bet. I would too. Now, this is the thing right here. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man, and he is a loving man, he loves you, he treats you well, right? You ain't gonna be with nobody who won't treat you well, right? So he treats you well, you love him, he loves you. Y'all spend time together, you shop together, you live together, and all of that. But when you get up and get ready to get dressed to go somewhere, you go put on the stankest of the stank outfits, and he gonna still he not gonna be concerned where you're going. You go put on the stank booty cheek booty muffin hanging out at the bottom, shorts as you want with a halter top with your nipple showing through the middle. He will still just be like, have a good time. You could go out and you can go over to tell him, hey, I'm about to go over to edit a video with Steve. He like, okay, bet, go ahead. If you feel like that's a problem to you, that he's too trusting, then the problem is probably that you need him to be as jealous as the other men previous to him were. Because the questions that you are missing in this conversation aren't the questions that say that he care about you, or that he don't care, or that he's not giving you attention. None of these questions mean that he ain't getting. He noticed that you have an outfit. He might tell you look nice. Boom, you out of there. If he tell you look nice and you still concerned, he gave you attention. That's giving attention, but it still could be the fact that that he's allowing you to go outside like that. That could be a problem to my boogette. Now, if that's the case, you used to niggas to saying, hey, Robbie Riesling, where the fuck you going with this outfit on? Robert Renee, where you going with this on? Michelle, where you going? Who? Steve, who the fuck is Steve? You going to a nigga named Steve house to do what? Edit. What y'all editing? Okay, well, let me come on with you then. Let me come with you. You know, you talking about no, hell no, you want that? No necessary. Okay, I'm just saying. Hey, you want the nigga to be like, hey. How long you gonna be at the store? How long you gonna be there? No, you've been at that store for about 30 minutes now. It's a 27-minute time difference between the house and the store. You done been over there for 30 minutes. What you over there doing for them extra 3 minutes? Why you still I'm just concerned about you. I want to make sure you got to the store, Shay. Did you get to the store? I told you to call me when you got to the store. That's your ex-nigga. And now your new nigga is the polar opposite, and you want him to be a little bit like your last nigga, a little more abusive, or a little more controlling, or a little more in your business about certain things. This ain't no problem with him. This is a problem with your mentality about it. Now, if I'm your man and I look at your outfit and I don't care what you wear to go out, and you can go out with your titties out, you can go out with your ass out, I trust you. I know you ain't gonna play me. I'm not worried about you playing me. You can say I'm going next door to Boogie B house, so what? You're gonna come back over here and get this thing-a-ling when you get over here. So I ain't about to ask you who is Boogie B, because it don't matter who is Boogie B to me, because I am who I am. You see what I'm saying? There's some men that are very confident, and it's a turn on to some women that he does not be concerned with the details of their whereabouts and what they wore and who they was with and if they were around the opposite sex or not. I can allow my woman to be around the opposite sex. Always my woman know that it's a nigga who wants to have sex with her everywhere she goes. So why is I'm going to stop her and question her about, was there niggas at the party you was at? Okay, so you went out with, so it was you, Tiffy Niffy, Lake Shay Renee, King Yada Carter, and who else? Don Berry, Clarence, Boogie. So it was niggas there. So what the niggas were talking about? What they was asking you? What they was telling you? But what was they asking you? Did somebody try to get your number? Did somebody try to holler at you? Now you're concerned? That is a cause for concern. He ain't concerned, it's a cause for concern. So for him to be too nonchalant about where you're going and your whereabouts is not a problem. So much to him is a mental state that you in, where you feel like somebody showing you attention or concern is them watching your outfit and not letting you go outside to stink. I don't care if you go outside stank as you want to be. So what? That's your body. I ain't about to be worried about it. Listen, I'm going to tell you, be careful. Be out. Watch out. Now, you know you got your booty muffin hanging out. You got your booty muffin hanging out the bottom of your shorts. You know that. Be careful. Bring your pistol. You got your pistol? You got your taser? Make sure you got your taser. I'll see you when you get back. That's my life right down to tracking the phone. Kimberly Durley Gaines would be happy to have a nigga who was nonchalant about non-concerned, giving her the non-concerned feeling more so than she would like to have this nigga. Come on, Shaman, I'm here to straighten them up right on out. Now, I wish you would come to me and say, why you didn't ask me who that was I was talking to on the phone? Because I was minding my goddamn business. Huh? You can go out the house stank as you want to be. This your body. Maria Davis, why you letting me go outside with this suit top on like this with my nipples showing? Because you put that shit on. Hey, don't wear it if you didn't know the ramifications of it. Somebody, I would wear this with you, but I ain't supposed to wear this with nobody else. You just let me go out like this. You ain't even worried that these niggas gonna be on me. No, I'm not worried that them niggas gonna be on you because they always on. And you always handling it, so continue to handle it. I'm not worried about you going over the next door to the Clarence house. So what? Clarence got a big old dingling, so what? If you going over there, you must want. I ain't trying to prevent you from going over there. If that's what you trying to do. See, you gotta be, if you take the position in your relationship of letting somebody roam the yard, then they want to stay close to the house. You feel what I'm saying? When you start doing all this micromanaging, and it's kind of like it's a fine line between I care about you and bitch what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? It's a fine line, and you don't want to be too close to that line. You want to be as far from that line as you can in your relationship if you want it to last. Now, if you feel like you get too much space and too much leeway in your relationship, Boogie, then reel your damn self in. Hey, unless you cheating, then what difference do it make? If you ain't cheating, then why you worried about whether he asked you or not? Why are you worried about what he thought you was going and how long you was out? Now, if you get dressed to go somewhere at 12 o'clock and 12:30 at night, and you put on a see-through outfit, I'm about to be like, hey, you gonna be all right? You do it 12 o'clock, anything go wrong, you know, you need me. Let me know. Let me keep the pistol on cock, baby. Let me know what you about to go get into. Let me know where you going. But that's just for your own personal safety. I care about your well-being because it's this time of the night. So that's the only reason why I would even be asking it. If it was 12 in the afternoon, I wouldn't give a damn where you're going and who you're going with or what you're going. But if even still, if I'm concerned about what you're wearing and how late you're going, I'm gonna be like, hey, let me go with you. Because we in this house together and I don't want shit to happen to you. Now, you could be going wherever you want me to. I could drop you off wherever you see fit. But I'm going to make sure that you got there safe and to make sure everything's good. I don't care what you. You see how Adna Lord say, damn, that was sexy, Boogie. Look at Adna Lord Coochie. Dripping down her leg. You see how that works, fellas? See, TJ, Joe already know this. Joe said in the comments, that's a confident man. I don't want all that. I don't want to know all that. I don't care where you're going. I don't care what you wear. I don't care if you're talking to a man. I don't care about none of that. As long as you treat me with respect and you coming home to a real one, treating a real one like you're supposed to, then I don't have a problem with you. I don't have anything to talk to you about. I would love to be Inspector Gadget if I loved her. I would be Inspector Gadget if I loved her. TJ, and that is a little too much, TJ. She gon' resent you for being Inspector Gadget. Don't nobody want to live with no fucking Inspector Gadget. Don't nobody want this as nigga tiptoeing behind you, searching through your shit, doing his detective work, following you around, doing his due diligence, riding in the car with legs on it and shit, trying to, hell no. Don't nobody want no damn, if that's what you meant by Inspector Gadget, because no. TJ, this is not what secure males do. If you're a secure man, you let your woman wear what she want, whether she with you or not. Ladies, and this goes for you as well. If I'm with something, I don't want you to tell where you going, who you going with. Now, if I'm on the side of that, Miss Colleen, let me tell you something. Colleen, I'm glad you got your trophy today, but listen at this. Let me tell you what you're not going to do to me, Miss Colleen Henley. If we together, you ain't definitely about to tell me, that shirt a little tight, ain't it? Why, yes it is. Thank you for noticing. You weighing that out? Why, yes I am. Thank you for noticing. Well, you show you, well, let me come with you because these hoes gonna be, no. I'm a grown man. Now you can stay home. No, I'm good. I don't need you all up on my business, all where you going, how many people was there. So it was you, Trey Elliott, Buster, Bryce, who else? How many of y'all was there? How many? Well, see now this, why we get so specific? I don't like all of those questions. And I feel like I do my job as your man to make you feel more secure than to have to ask me all these questions. You need to be able to relax wherever I'm going. I don't care if it's a bunch. I don't care if a dump truck full of bad bitches back up and dump them right in front of me. I don't give a damn. What you better not be like what they was doing to you. I don't want to hear all that shit. Hey, listen, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Why you asking me all that? Why you need to know all that? It's going to get to a stage where it's going to be aggravating. So if there are times when somebody is going to be, nobody wants that, it's not necessary or normal to be that way. It's not. But what you're requiring from your man can snowball into that. So if you saying he too trusting, then you must want you a man who's not as trusting. And not as trusting could mean a whole bunch of shit. Krista Denise just told you, you're going to end up with a man that's going to crack in your goddamn head when you go out the house with a little skirt on like Tina Turner skirt and stuff. Or you going to get a nigga that's going to be like, so, Yolanda, that's the skirt you wearing? Why you wearing that? I thought you said you was going to the mall. Who you going to the mall with? Clarence who? Clarence Williams? Well, why you wearing that then? Why you put that on then? Why you got to wear a G-string and all that? Why you got that G-string on under there? Wait. But what y'all going to do? Well, let me come with you. That's what you're going to end up with when you start to request for it to be a lesser amount of trust in you. You see where I'm going with this? It ain't the fact that he's trusting, that he's too trusting and that he's not monitoring it, whatever. It's the fact that if you try to rectify this situation, you might end up with something so bad in the lack of trust department that you gonna wish for the day, because that's how the universe works. That's how the Lord works. You say, oh, Lord, this nigga's too trusting, Lord. Why is he letting me do? Lord, please make him more trusting, Lord. Lord, please make him more caring or more concerned. More concerned about more. Please make him more concerned, Lord. The Lord gonna say, oh, you want him concerned? Okay, well, I can't make him concerned. I'm gonna take him out and I'm gonna give you a nigga who is very concerned. And guess what you gonna have? A knot on your damn forehead. You gonna have a knot on your damn forehead because you done asked the Lord for something that you really didn't want to. It was too much of a good thing to you and it felt like a bad thing. Because this ain't necessarily a bad thing. It just feels like a bad thing to the person who is in the situation. Come on, Matty Horn. The doors of the church is open. It's $ Boogie B LLC. Why am I preaching to y'all up in this thing? I'm just breaking it down too much for y'all. Shit. Gonna ask for something she don't want. You gonna ask for something to change in the converse and it can change too far. in the converse, because what you really lacking is not that much. It's not something that you would probably even want to even bring up. It's not something that you would even want to say to your man that, hey, you too trusting. Why you letting me? Why you ain't asked me? Or why you ain't see where I was gonna be at? Or why you whatever? You know what I'm saying? If you start asking those type of questions, then he might start asking the bitches. Eunice, oh, that's what you want? Okay, well, why is you asking me to be like this? I mean, it is extreme, but it can always get extreme. It's the Jordan River. It flows towards the negative. It flows towards it. You snowballing effect in it. I'm telling you, this is a snowball effect of something that you asking for something that can go extremely wrong when you saying that I feel like my mate is too not concerned or too trusting with me and around other guys. That's just something that just go bad wrong for you, and you don't want to even bring that up. Even if you feel that way, you don't want, just reel yourself in. Just reel yourself in, because that's all in your mind. That's all a philosophy that you're carrying with yourself that you don't really need to carry. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even though you saying it ain't that bad, it ain't that extreme, and it ain't, but it could be really quickly. It could definitely get to an extreme when you trying to reel somebody, tell them to be more on you. Because that's basically what you're asking. I just want you to be more concerned. Basically what you're saying is I want you to be more in my business. Not I want you to listen to my problems more. I listen to your problems. Whatever you tell me, I'm listening and we're talking, we're discussing, we're having a good time. But I'm not asking you where you're going. Because you're going where you're going. If you're going somewhere where you want me to know, tell me. And if you tell me, I'm not going to object to nothing that you say because you're grown. If I do have an objection, I might be because of your personal safety. Or I'm about to go to the Calio Project on Forest. I'm about to go to the Magnolia Project on Forest Street, and I'm about to go holler at my partner, Steve. I'm going to be like, it's a little dangerous over there to go fucking with your partner, Steve. Now, is that nigga cool? Me and you going to have a problem, or is anything going to be happening to you? You need to let me come with you or something? That's me being concerned about your safety. Not concerned about what you was wearing over there. Not concerned about the fact that you was going to a nigga house. Who cares? I trust you, and I'm going to make sure that you make it back home. And that's pretty much it. You going to check in with me, not because I'm asking you where you're going or asking you how, but because you would like to divulge that information. If I would like to divulge some information about where I am or where I'm going or whatever I feel like I need to take, then that's fine. It's okay. You trust me, know that I'm going to be good. And that's how you build a great relationship, not trying to reel somebody in to be more concerned about anything that's going on. If they was never concerned, if they used to be concerned with it, and they're not concerned with it no more, that's still not necessarily a bad thing unless they stop loving you, or unless they stop having sex with you, unless they stop kissing you, unless they stop doing something else that's not about being concerned about your whereabouts or blah, blah, blah. If it's a show of less love, then of course you want to know that. But of course you want to pay attention to that, but not being concerned with your whereabouts or what you're wearing or who you're going with, or being concerned about you around the opposite sex is not necessarily a cause for concern. I'm fine with my lady being around the opposite sex. She don't have to tell me if it was a nigga there. She don't have to tell me if she was going to somewhere with a nigga. Because if I trust, I know that whatever she's doing is good, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Why would I 20 years in the making like that? That's how you do it, Maddie, with the 2 T's. Thank you for coming, baby, with your 2 T's and your southern ass name, Maddie Horn. I appreciate you. Rico Brown, I'm here to teach them, and I'm trying to, and they don't, sometimes they don't want to receive it right away. But then they'll come on around, because this will let me stress you out show, and I got away with words. Lakeshay Renee, I appreciate you coming, baby. Rico Brown, my partner, stopped through. Hope Harmony, I appreciate you, baby. Amy Ross with the sauce. Tiffy Niffy, baby, I'm glad you're out of jail. Free Tiffy Niffy till I see Tiffy Niffy. Thank you so much for being out of Facebook jail and coming back through, Tiffy Niffy. And hope they don't lock you back up. I hope you stay free. Maria Davis, thank you so much for coming, baby. Amy Ross with the sauce, thank you so much for coming, baby. From New Orleans, Adna Lloyd's my research department. I'm kind of like life coaching from a real point of view, though. From a real just common sense type of thing, you know, just on the male behalf. Sounds like she wanted daddy. Thank you, Bobby Meeks, for hitting that cash app, and all of y'all who's done in like fashion. Thank you so much, Paula Logan, for stopping through. Thank you so much, Shaman Johnson, Griffin, Shanks, for hitting that cash app and coming on through. Thank you, Andrea Hudson, for stopping back through, baby. I missed you. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Let Me Stress You Out show. This is my last show for the week. I'm going to take care of my little boy in Las Vegas this weekend. Just trying to, you know, make sure my little boy have a good time in Vegas this weekend. So I might not make it back Monday. I might make it on Tuesday. So with that being said, I'll see y'all when I get back. Y'all make sure y'all notifications is on. Go on my page, hit them 3 dots, and hit it where it say turn on notifications. Figure out how to do it and do it so you can have it on, so when I come on, it'll automatically hit your phone up if you haven't already done that, because I need y'all every day. I need you every day, Maddie, with the 2 T's. I need you every day, Sheila McGinnis. I need your ass every day, like Danielle with the D from the UK. I'm about to go over to Instagram and start over. Come on and go with me. Come on over to IG. I said it's not far from here. At Comedian Boogie B.